The foundation, which is one of our top best sellers for $10, and the brush, just those two items are $72. We didn't stop there. You are also going to get our best-selling concealer that is a huge customer pick. That's $25. And oh, by the way, sold out everywhere around the world. This is the only place to get it. You're going to get that amazing H2 Glow highlighter, that's $20. The #1 lipstick, that knockout, that is $18. And then you are also going to get the 3-in-1 Arch Master Brow, so you can define and you can do volume and you can line your brows. You're going to get it all at a price today, as you take a look at the screen, only $54.95 for flex pay payments of $13.74 a payment on your HSN card. I love that. You have the extra flex pay, $10.99. And we are sharing on the screen just some of the reviews. I think that was the perfect one to pop up there, perfection. They are all perfect 5-star reviews. Foundation, concealer, and makeup unlike anything you have ever tried before. And by the way, beautifully gift box for you to buy for yourself for Mother's Day as well. So, without any further ado, it's my pleasure to welcome, and I'm so happy to be with this the very first time, the founder of $10, who will share with you her story, because what I believe is through adversity comes that ability
it's lemons
to
and lemonade,
heal
right?
and empower and become more beautiful.
First of all, can I tell you how starstruck I am standing next to Bobby? I've adored you for years, and I'm so honored to be here and to be standing next to you. I saw her and I was like, oh my gosh, Bobby! I'm sure much like if you would have a chance to see her, you'd be like, so anyway,
love you,
just absolutely gorgeous.
It's all, and by the way, we are also streaming live via Facebook, so we want to hear from you. Okay, this is the first time here at HSN.
I know.
We love you on QVC, so we love to be able to share you, but this is huge.
Yeah, I'm honored. And listen, it's my first TS here, so I wanted to make sure it was a wham slam kit with the best. And my story is, it's actually simple, and there's a lot of people that share a similar story to me, but I'm a doctor first and foremost. It was always my goal and my mission was to treat people, and then I was stricken with a rare form of cancer, and I had to treat myself. And I was left with no brows, my skin was ravished, and I wanted to create makeup that, one, that took care of my skin, but 2, covered everything, and 3, made me feel like me. And I think you understand that, like when maybe you're going through something or not going through something, that your makeup, and when you put your best face forward, it's a better version of you. So we created $10. It gets you dolled up in 10 minutes or less with truly proven beauty solutions. And this is all, when we talk about it, I don't do anything that other people do, right? Everything's different. So this foundation, and the only thing that you have to do is pick your shade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fair, light, medium. I'm a medium.
Yes.
What color do you want?
I'm in light.
In light.
Yes.
A tan or deep. So those are all of our color choices. And look at these results. So everything's done in a clinical environment, clinical setting.
That's right, Bobby. So what you're seeing here, I want you to just look for a second. Whatever you're doing, just kind of like hone in and look. I need to show you something. This is done in a clinical environment. It's not just when you're gonna see these pretty models before and afters, and myself too in a minute, but what you're seeing in a clinical environment, it's my little girl, she comes in, she sits down, harsh, horrible lights that are meant to find every single flaw, and what she does is she puts on the foundation. Please pay attention to what happens in the after. This is Smooth Assist technology. You can see the transformation in her skin. Not only is it gonna give you the coverage that you desire, that's super lightweight and effective, but what you're gonna get is a smoothing effect. This is the world's first clinically proven foundation and concealer that actually smooths the skin. So let's talk about it, Bobby. When we put on foundation and we put on concealer.
And just pick your shades.
Yeah, pick a shade. So fair, porcelain fair. That's my like Snow White girlies. Then we go to light. I'm gonna be wearing light all day. You'll see me in the light. Light medium's a little bit warmer. I can go to light medium in the summertime. A little bit warmer. Bobby's in my medium. And I'm telling you, she looks flawless. Tan, that's a little bit warmer. And then we go to deep. That's my deepest, warmest shade. Kirsten's in the house to represent. But when you put on a foundation, when you put on a concealer, what happens, right? It creases, it cracks. this is the first time you put on a foundation and a concealer that addresses those issues, which makes it so brilliant, right? Like, it attacks it. It's like, oh, okay, when every other thing you put on, you'd be like, okay, you know, it adds to it. It looks like an accordion on your skin.
Or you're adding, because the first thing I said to Doris was, and I put it on earlier, I didn't have to add any powder.
That's right.
So right off the bat, you're not filling in and adding powder that goes to the lines and wrinkles and makes you look that much older.
That's right. So and you know what? The longer you wear it throughout the day, the better your skin and your under eye area and your crow's feet and all of that are gonna get better throughout the day. So let me show you here. What I'm gonna show you is also how lightweight it is and the power of it too, okay? So you get this brush, the brand's completely cruelty-free. It's also free of parabens, any of those like phthalates and sulfates, but you saw that tiny little drop. Look how instantly it just covers everything. Wow. You don't have to worry about, I mean, like you can see, like there is literally, when you see it, it becomes one with the skin, you touch it. Look at the difference when I tell you. You don't see the red, you don't see the blue, but watch how well it wears for you. Ready? Wow. You're gonna be like, Doris, it's summertime. I'm here in Florida. I'm like,
yes, do we need this?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Hello. This is baby skin.
Oh my gosh, Doris.
This is perfection, right? That's exactly what it is.
Completely flawless.
Flawless baby skin.
But your skin still, you know, because it's always, here's the challenge that I always think, to be able to find a foundation that will give you the coverage that doesn't look dried and matte. Yes. But because it's a fine line between matte, right? And having something that still lets the beauty of your skin shine through. And I just have to share with you, because on Facebook, awesome. Shara said, I've waited for this hour. Becky's with us. Stacy's Beauty Besties. We love that you're on, watching you. The coverage, Donna said the coverage is the bomb. So it is one of the most amazing foundations. And for me, hands down. It's funny, because I've never done a video before, and I did one on Instagram earlier today, because I'm like, I put it on, and the first thing that I was amazed with, how little you need.
Little tiny bit. It's so powerful. Listen, you know, I mean, I know how to make this. Not only my doctor, but the second thing is I'm a woman. Yeah. You know, and I'm a woman. I'm 56 years old, and I have like these pesky problems. I have redness, I have rosacea, I have discoloration in my skin, and what you're gonna see is the difference that Smooth Assist technology does. So see all of this stuff? Watch this. Now, I'm gonna show you. I'm not even gonna look at a mirror because I know how powerful it is. It completely covers it. But what I want you to pay attention to, Bobby, watch this, you're gonna be floored. In my before and after, I want you to look at all my, look underneath my eyes. Oh my gosh, look at my forehead. Look at my nasolabial fold. That's what I showed up with.
Those make us crazy.
I know.
Look at how, I can't believe how smooth. And it's usually the opposite. Usually you look smoother before you put concealer and foundation on. That is amazing.
It's amazing. I literally created this as an alternative to going and getting further things done, like injections and fillers. I was the type of girl, I told Bobby, I said, that's why I created this. I'd show up before I even needed it, just in case.
I just want to be covered,
Yes, I just need coverage. I need to look good.
Wow.
But so wait till you see the difference. Look how gorgeous my Alicia is. Gorgeous. She's in the medium shade. I mean, she looks fantastic. Look how smooth her skin looks. When we're talking about a foundation that's super uber lightweight, but powerful, clinically proven to smooth the skin. Also, the longer you wear it, Bobby, the better your skin gets.
Those are two things I personally have never, ever heard in a foundation before.
Or a concealer,
and by the way, I mean, just the foundation, just to put the Today Special in perspective for everyone, because we've never been able to do a Today Special with Doll 10 before. Just the foundation and the brush is $72.
Can I run now? Can I run?
You can run,
ready?
you can go.
Don't look at my one leg, because the bronzer's coming up in the hour.
Exactly, there's a secret to that.
You have to see Diana. I love Diana. Diana's a cancer survivor like myself. Look at this. Look how gorgeous she looks. What I want to show you is this. Look at those forehead lines. Look underneath that eye area. If I was to put a normal foundation or concealer on Diana, she would be aging, particularly under these lights, right? And it's HD TV. So it makes you look even worse, right? So you know it does,
We're
Bobby.
very grateful for that, yeah.
We're all like, oh man, why did HDTV come out? I hate that.
Thanks a lot.
So, I mean, it makes a pore look like a volcano, right? So, but what you're seeing here is that you're seeing how smooth underneath the eye is. Look here in the nasolabial area, right through here. Look at there. Look at how smooth. The longer, now Diana was the last to get her makeup done. So when we see her throughout the day, the longer you wear this foundation and concealer, trust me, your skin gets better.
I will attest to that because I saw that yesterday. I couldn't believe it.
Right?
Because you know what ends up happening later in the day? You're like, all right, well, I need to add a little more concealer because I'm like pachyderm eyes. But I'm telling you, the color stayed, nothing showed through. The foundation didn't get muddy.
That's right.
It didn't get wet. You didn't have to add any powder to it. I have never, ever seen anything like it. And thank you for joining us on Facebook because the comments on Facebook are saying basically the same thing. This is, and we're very busy, thank you for that, but this is so unlike anything that we've ever seen, but it's you, it's your story.
It is, and you know what, and we can go back over. I had to, Diana, I just had to, because Diana's a cancer survivor like me, and when you go through treatment and I still take medication, my skin is dry, I'm aging. I always say, thank God I'm still here. It beats the alternative.
Right.
Doesn't matter what age you are either, too. Look at my Cara. Look how smooth her skin. Look underneath her eye area. She has hereditary dark circles, but you don't see them. What she is a better version of her. So remember, it's never too soon to start treating your skin. This starts as the world's first clinically proven foundation. The concealer, is it on steroids?
Yes.
Right?
Because you're not just getting the foundation. You're getting, and by the way, take a look at the screen because we're also sharing with you some of the incredible, incredible results. After 4 weeks, 97% said it made their pores look less visible. I get it.
Who heard of that?
I see it.
I know.
I see it. And you know, here's a great thing about being part of our family here at HSN, that we can tell you all about this, that you can see before and afters live or pre-produced, but you just have to get it home. That's right. You have to get it home. So hence, guess what? You have 30 days. You have the most amazing value and the first today special we've ever done with Doll 10, but you have 30 days. You get it home, you try it, see the difference. You know, I said earlier to Dara, I said, foundation, I think, is the bane of every woman's existence. No, wait. Foundation and concealer both.
Look at this concealer, Bobby. Okay, now look at this young girl. So not only did she have darkness and hereditary discoloration on her eyes, she was kind of born with a little bit of that under eye, like extra, let's quote unquote, baggage, you know, that we don't really want, that's pesky, that's sometimes troublesome, particularly for a young girl. So here, remember what you're seeing. These are not just pretty before and afters, although they're gorgeous.
Amazing difference.
These are clinically, in a clinical setting. So not only when you wear that concealer did you see how smooth underneath.
Wait, that's no makeup?
That's no makeup 2 weeks later.
What?
That is no makeup 2 weeks later.
You
know these are all legal pictures.
Yes.
You
I always say, have you met our legal department?
I've had your legal department. But you can see, that's 2 weeks. So you're gonna put on a foundation, you're gonna put on a concealer. Why not put on something that literally is good? Look at this little girl 2 weeks later.
That is
astonishing. I know.
So the longer you wear the foundation and concealer,
the better
your skin looks. Have
you Benjamin Button.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna rename it Benjamin, but look at my Hadea.
Thank you.
Look how gorgeous she is. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Look, you can get this. She doesn't look like she's wearing makeup, right?
Not at all.
I mean, she's gorgeous. All right, let's say in the before. Okay, I want to just. She's so cute. I want to slap her. But what I'm going to show you is she doesn't look like she's wearing a face full of makeup. She's treating her skin while she's wearing it. Right. Remember, not only is this brand cruelty-free, which is a big deal for me, it's also paraben-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, all that icky bad stuff, and it's treating your skin while you're doing it. I mean, it is amazing.
And we all want to be a doll, right?
Why not?
In 10 minutes?
Yes.
So let me again remind you what you're getting. And let me just share with you. First of all, thank you. We have so many viewers that are joining us. We are so excited. We are slammed on Facebook. We're glad you're with us. And all I can say is if you are unhappy with the foundation, unhappy with your makeup, or maybe you're not, and you look at these before and afters and realize that you can actually wear foundation and concealer that will make you look better by wearing it. So forget everything you ever heard about foundation. But you're not just getting foundation. You are getting the foundation. You are getting the concealer, the foundation and concealer. The HydraLux both are top 2 big sellers with Doll 10. Talk about being sold out. This concealer is sold out everywhere in the world but here. Yeah. So this is the only place you can get it. And then please do not forget, I want to see if I can tilt this down.
So pretty, right?
I love this product. This is the, oh my gosh.
That's like life to your skin, right?
It is. I love you. Want that perfect glow, not that glittery glow. This is your Hydro Glow. This is part of the configuration, full size. The lipstick called Knockout that is exactly that. Looks like, you know, when you're a baby or when you chew your lips and you get that just beautiful, like flush look. It's so pretty. And then the perfect brows in the most unique product called the Archmaster. It's a 3-in-1, so you're defining and voluming and filling in. Look at the value. It's $151, but I just the foundation and the brush alone are $72. Everyone, you have one day. This is a one day and one day only to grab it. I love that you can grab it for $13.74 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, HSN card. It's like $11, but you can't understand what it's like till you try it. I have to tell you, because I was in my, when I put it on, I'm like, oh, here's another foundation. Okay. You know, because we all feel that way, right?
Exactly, of
course. Then I used a tiny bit, because I'm so used to like pumping out. I can't get over it. You rock, Doris. This brand rocks.
I love it. It's so funny because my mom said to me when I was starting this brand, they were like, you know, there's so many beauty brands out there, and I'm like, I never expected it to be what it is. Really? It was just really creating products for myself. I wanted to look better. You can look how gorgeous my Kirsten is. She's in that deep shade. I mean, look how flawless. Look at her skin. If you notice that every woman in the after looks like their daughter versions of themselves, okay? Yes. That's what you're seeing. Yes. Look underneath the eye. Look how the creasing has stopped. Look, and we naturally have creasing. It's gonna happen. There are those telltale signs, I think, of our life, but we don't necessarily want everyone to see them, but what you're seeing here, look how the darkness underneath Kirsten's eye is gone. Look at how gorgeous, look at how around the eye, that crease, it's gone. That is Smooth Assist technology. Smooth Assist technology attacks that. It's a hexapeptide that literally just softens those kind of lines topically. The longer you wear it, the better your skin looks. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to try it. I'm telling you because it's clinically proven to do that, right?
And we have a lot of consumer perception we're sharing with you. By the way, can I give you an update? Who gives an update, right, at 12:18? But we have only, what is it again, Rick? I think it's 500 remaining. 450 only remaining in the deep, 700 only left in the fair. And again, your color choices are fair, light, medium. I'm a medium.
I'm a light.
Doris is a light, we have tan and we have deep. So the fair and the deep, the quantity is already in the hundreds. That is how fast this is flying. And you can actually see from looking at the screen. So listen, Julie, Doll 10 in caps, the very best beauty line ever. I mean, this goes on and on. Dawn, love it. I own everything. Love the Archmaster. You're getting the Archmaster. You are literally getting all, I love the brush. Listen, the brush.
I know.
As I said, the brush is $34 on its own. You are getting everything. So an opportunity for everyone today. And all you have to do is pick your color.
You just have to pick your shade. And listen, don't overthink that. okay? Because no, I know how to do shades, right? Don't overthink it. If you're normally a fair, grab the fair. If you're a light, I'm light, grab the light. If you're normally a medium, I'm gonna say, or a light medium, it's a little bit warmer. Or medium, it's gonna be my most popular shade today. I'm sure that it is, particularly coming into summer. Then we go into those tans when you're your self-tanner. When I put self-tan on, I like to use the tan, believe it or not. So don't overthink this, but if you want smoother, younger, more gorgeous looking skin, that's what you're gonna get. Now watch, I wanted to do the concealer. I wanted to show you this because I took that down. Okay, now watch at the coverage that you're seeing on this. That's amazing, right? You see that you just swipe that on. This is a concentrated version of Smooth Assist. You're gonna wanna stock up on this because the minute you see that transformation underneath and around your eyes, here's the biggest trick of them all. I take and put this on my lid because I have so much crepiness on my lid. I put this I'm not even looking at a mirror.
You're using the brush, by the way, so when you get the brush, it's double-ended.
That's right.
So your foundation on the wider end and then flip it over.
Yeah.
Look at your eyes.
So look at this, and we can show my before and after. I love to show this. I'm really proud of how different and how much change that you get. Literally, when I created this product a year ago, I need to really find the before and afters from that. But use this on your lid. If you have crepiness on your lid and your shadows kind of stick and they don't, and your eye is not smooth as a baby's butt, well, it might not get as smooth as a baby's butt, but I take this and this is my base. And then look how smooth my eyes are. And you can see even in the before, and I have a very hooded lid, but look underneath here. See how these lines, and I usually wait till I get ready to go on air just to show you how powerful this is. It's powerful. This isn't really makeup. This is just a transformation in the way you look at yourself and the way, you know, when you sit down in that mirror, that's what I want for you. I think every woman deserves to feel beautiful.
Oh, 100%. And listen, I'm all about the highlighter. The highlighter's amazing. And then the Arch Master. So this is the most unique, even my makeup artist was saying, I've never seen anything like it, because it is literally 3 products. I'm trying to take them all apart here.
You got it?
Not doing that really well, am I?
No, just pull. That's my girl.
There we go. Hang on, let me just turn it open so you can see it. So, here, if I hold it this way, it's 3 in 1. So you define, you fill in, you give more volume.
That's right. So you can do 1, you can do 2, you can do 3, but your brows have different needs throughout the months, right? Like sometimes your brows are nice and clipped and look great. Sometimes they're a little wiry and a little crazy. So I know sometimes don't pluck those gray ones. Leave them there. You need to cover them.
Oh, don't plug them because guess what?
Because they ain't coming back.
They aren't coming back.
They're not coming back.
I know. It's the most depressing thing ever, isn't it? It is depressing,
but let's talk about brows. So this isn't a universal shade. You can see how it works on my Leslie, who is my Silver Fox. But really, can I jump again? Can I run? You have to see Leslie.
Run.
I'm going.
Over she goes.
Look, I had M&Ms, so I can just keep running all day. But I want to show you on my Leslie. I want to show you, this is Smooth Assist Technology. This is the foundation and concealer. Unlike, I know that you have foundations, and I know that you have concealers, and you're like, okay, Doris, what makes this so special? When you're seeing here this on Leslie, and Leslie's in the medium shade, what you're seeing is that Smooth Assist technology. Instantly, not only is it reversing the clock, it's kicking in its butt, it's sending it backwards.
Yeah.
Are you running?
I'm running. You told me I have to run.
You guys have no idea how cute this Bobby is.
You're
really?
So silly.
I could just eat her with a spoon like sugar. She's so adorable. I love her.
You were the best.
But look how everything in this kit, you're getting that brow. Whatever your brow needs are, that pen will do it. Because it is a powder, it is a pencil.
And it looks nice. I mean, it looks natural.
I lost my brows. That's actually how I knew I was sick. That's when my brows started to fall out, and I was like, well, there's something the matter. You know, obviously. You're so busy doing, like, I was running my practice and working on so many patients that you don't take time. It's like the shoemaker's, right, who doesn't have any shoes.
Exactly.
So here I was sick and didn't realize that my brows were falling out, and then all of a sudden that's how I knew. So brow products were the first products that I made because I didn't have any brows. So when you're seeing this, look at how smooth under Leslie's eyes look. If you want a makeup and if you want a concealer and you want a kit, and you are not looking back in that mirror and feeling beautiful and feeling young, like maybe you do inside, or maybe you need that pick-me-up, this is really gonna change it.
And you know the other thing I really liked about it? I like that I can take 10 minutes in the morning.
That's it.
And then guess what? I'm good for the day. I'm not fading come 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
You're not.
And this value, and thank you. I mean, I know we are way ahead of where we thought we would be, but let me just share with you, viewers on Facebook are saying, this is Doris's best value ever. Yes, it is.
Yes.
You see on the screen, listen, foundation and brush alone is $72. #1 foundation. The concealer, huge customer pick, $25. The lipstick at $18. Please don't forget that lipstick and the highlighter and the Arch Master, because they are all incredible products. You know, we had one question that came on Facebook, and where was it?
Tell me.
I love it. The Arch Master is truly my favorite brow product from Julie. So Sherry, can you cover these that show through on pale skin? I think the demo.
Okay,
we'll
ready?
do the demo again, because I think this
you.
really shows you how well it covers,
I could talk about this
Sherry.
kit for hours and hours and hours and hours.
I wish we could. Wish we could.
So I want to show you something that's actually really cool. So when you get this home, you'll prime the pump about 3 or 4 times.
Can I ask you why? Do you always apply it this way, put it on your hand first?
I do. You can put it on the brush if you want to. It's just how I do it. So this is a red and blue marker. All right, now what I want to show you is, you can see it's almost like a watery texture. So you know it can't be thick or heavy, but watch what happens. I cover that red, I cover that blue, but what's really cool is that it instantly becomes one with your skin, right? Now I'm gonna take it up to this wrinkly part here on my wrist. Let's let it set for a second, and I want to show you something that's really, like,
I'm glad you're doing this, because Patricia's asking, would this be cakey on an older skin?
Oh my gosh, Diana's gonna listen, if you're young, you can get stuff at a drugstore and it's gonna look good. It becomes more challenging when you have aging skin, problematic skin, stressed out skin, and when you can get this, did you see how, what was her name that asked?
That was, I think it was Patricia. Patricia.
Okay, Patricia. I love that you asked. I'm 56 years old. I say it's never too late. No woman says, I don't want to look pretty. No woman says, I don't want to look like my best self. This is a foundation and a concealer. Look what I just did. Okay, ready? It's completely covered. I'm gonna turn my, feel it. I want you to feel it. I want you to, you can touch your
And you're not setting it. You don't have to go back and set it.
No primer.
And all of that.
Now, if you wanna use your regular skincare, you can put this on top. It's just gonna boost it. But look, is it gonna stay put? Come on, it looks like baby skin.
It sure does.
Look at the wrist area really quick. I wanna show you this. So here's Smooth Assist. Look at my wrist here. Okay, ready? Look at my other wrist. I want you to cut. Look at how smooth that is.
Wow, what a difference.
It's insane.
It is insane. So we have to go to California.
Let's go to California.
We're ready to go to California.
I'll go to Cali. I'll go anywhere.
Yeah, hi Penny, thank you. Hello, thank you for being with us. You're with Doris and Bobby.
Hi there.
Hi doll, how are you? Is it first time with Doll 10?
Well, I used the Dell the concealer, but I didn't realize that Doll made the foundation and everything, so I'm so excited to be a new doll and try it.
Yay, a new doll!
I love it. I love my dolls. Penny, you use the concealer. Do you love it?
I do, but the concealer that I bought is a separate one. Is it the same one in this kit?
It is, my love. I know it sells out. You probably grabbed like the last one. Is that when the last time I was here? This concealer, yes.
Oh, I grabbed more than one. Thank you. But I can't wait to try the blush and the lipstick, and look, it looks just gorgeous. It's flawless.
It is. Thank you. I love you, Penny.
Penny, thank you for being with us, and we are so, you'll have to call now. The next time Doris is here, call back and let us know what you think.
So I love the fact, thank you, Penny, so much that she got the concealer. It like blows out, and then this is the foundation. So if you're the girls that got the HydraLux Concealer, we didn't have the foundation the last time I was here, this is its baby. Look at Diana. When you say, does it work?
Oh my gosh.
So Diana, she's gorgeous. She's a cancer survivor like myself. But I want you to really pay attention. You're like, does it get cakey? No woman, I don't care if you're 13 or 113, wants to look like she has cake face.
Absolutely.
Okay, you want to look like Diana. Diana is gorgeous. Absolutely. And that's what this is going to do. It's never going to make you look cakey or made up or a different version.
Right.
What it's gonna do is just be you, but a little better.
Yeah, and can I mention the lipstick? Because we had questions.
Lipstick, I know.
It's not coral. It is it's called Knockout and.
Yes.
It is a beautiful, beautiful pink. So just grab it and do not hang up. Don't go anywhere. Well over 2,000 gone. I know we still have a lot of people calling.
Oh, enjoy
You
my
can't
love.
beat it.
I'm
The
so
best
glad
value,
you
our
love it.
first today special ever, and the only foundation, again, clinically proven to smooth your skin. So we have oh yeah, that's right. We have a lot more items that we're going to tell you about in this hour. And here's